All right, people. What's
Hey,
going
guys.
on? Andre here,
Sasha.
And Eddie.
and we're Major Moment, at least a half of Major Moment. And we're here to do a reaction video of a reaction video that our friends from TrueShot made on our video for Melee Scars. And so we're very excited to watch it for the first time, and it's going to be the real deal reaction video live as it happens. All right, let's go for it.
Let's
Are you guys
react.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, this is our first reaction video to begin with, so like we have no idea what it's supposed to look
Yeah.
like, but I guess
We're gonna
We'll
roll
We'll
with
just
that.
react. I
we're gonna
guess.
react somehow. Let's go for it.
All right.
What's up, everybody? My name is Richard, and I do vocals in TrueShot.
What's up, Richard?
And I play guitar.
Hey.
What's up,
You're
Adam?
watching TrueShot Reacts.
Another reaction. This time it is going to be a fellow local band. They've been around for some time. They are called Major Moment.
Hell yeah.
We've actually played with them.
We
played
did.
with
Oh,
them
really?
in the Middle East in Boston.
Okay,
I don't remember.
quiz
that.
time. Yeah, I know you don't. You weren't in a band yet, dude. That's the thing, right? Sasha, quiz time. So, yeah, where and when did we play shows with TrueShot?
The Middle East upstairs.
Okay, which other bands do you
with
remember?
Damnation.
Okay, good. We're good. Just
Right.
checking your memory. Okay, let's go for it.
Last year, and they're a very good alternative rock band from the Boston area.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting. I've actually seen them a couple of times. Derek and I went to see them, and they opened up for Best Not Broken, who is my college roommate, high school bandmate, Mark Oswald's band.
Oh,
And
sure.
Great guys.
they were good there too. They're very good. Yeah. And then we played with them at the Middle East.
That's
and,
true.
Derek actually
I
missed
forgot
show
that.
because I did. I don't even know
That's
why.
right. I forgot about
I had
that.
prior engagements.
That's right. We had the fill-in drummer, and I think that was probably our worst show.
Hold on one second, you guys. Speaking of the worst shows, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, we lost the count. I think every single show up to this point was like our worst show, but they're getting better though. Like,
Hold on, we have a new member.
yeah, no, but seriously,
Oh, I'm
like,
sure it was great. I'm sure they did great.
like the bands,
Oh.
they tend to like criticize themselves so badly in general because like we're the ones who know, like to the teeth, like how it's supposed to
Yeah, that's
sound,
true.
like in perfect world scenario. But like the majority of people who watch it, they have no idea. Like, oh, the drummer fucked up. They will never notice this. So the guitarist played the wrong note. They'll probably will never notice it. The guitarist will eat himself alive like after the show. Like, oh my god, I did this. Oh my god, my career is over. No, so. Yeah, we had some rough shows in the past, but like they're getting better and like
And they're gonna keep getting better.
there is hope. There is hope.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's just how you're battling those errors and mistakes during the show. That's what.
Yeah, definitely. It's like the musician's life is like basically trying to solve all those problems that should not be happening in the first place
Right.
to begin with, and then like trying to manage all of what's happening. Troubleshooting, a lot of troubleshooting. Yeah. So yeah, come to our next show, please. All right. If I didn't convince you enough, you should. Absolutely. All right, let's go. Internet.
Oh no.
That is very true.
It's pretty rough.
But we had some bad sound issues from the main board. So either way,
Don't even get me started.
Major Moment, and you want to get right into it?
Yeah,
sure. All right. And, we can kind of start it out. So these guys are not metal. They are fronted by a husband and wife combo. I believe they are married.
Yes.
And,
We are.
It was released on January 21st. It's got 10.5 reviews, so no negative thumbs down, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, this is crazy though.
Hold on. Yeah, this is
the first time.
insane, and this is our personal record. We have like 110 likes, thumbs up, and 0 thumbs down right now. So somebody, like,
Yeah.
haters, where the
Hey-
fuck are you?
Hey,
Like,
hater.
hello.
I know you're gonna press this button right
what,
now.
What are you guys doing? Anton,
We need-
where are you? We need
We
you,
don't have
buddy.
enough dislikes.
Right. Now, seriously, somebody press that button. It's like embarrassing at this point. Like, what are we? Not a rock band or something?
I like their logo.
Thank you. We like it too. Sasha helped us out with this as well.
So they are heavily influenced by Linkin Park. I know that.
okay.
I definitely know that.
Right there.
Yeah,
Linkin Park
that's
clock
my
right
clock.
there.
Really digging the synth. I like that effect. The white, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool video.
I like this.
Good harmonies.
Aww.
Catchy.
They did not say who's this guy. Richard's face is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Very into it, right?
Very interesting.
It's a really nicely done video.
Yeah, wait
They
for
always do a
it.
good job on quality.
Slow motion.
That's the money shot right there. That was the true shot.
They did not react to it though.
I missed it. It's too bad. In your face.
Okay.
That's it?
Well,
Since you don't listen to this type of music normally, why don't you go first?
Yeah, so I'm not,
I'm not a
to be
fan.
totally honest, I'm a metalcore stan, that's just,
You don't listen to anything else?
I'll be totally honest, I know a lot of people say, you should listen to other genres and whatnot, and I totally get that. For me, music is an emotional response, so I need to feel something, whether that's like it gets me moving, or it touches me emotionally. And the problem with like a lot of music is that it tends to really either be, like a metalcore, deathcore kind of song, or like a sad song.
But you like Dayseeker.
I do like Dayseeker, but they strike me in an emotional sense because they're very number one, that guy's voice is unreal.
Yeah.
And just their content is just very like captivating. So for me, I think the key with this song is a very catchy chorus.
Very.
And I think that's a chorus that, they could play to a crowd and the crowd will be singing along with them. And I think that's very
We're still waiting for that day.
Here, but with, this kind of music, I feel like that's probably a very key element of it. Because you don't really you need a song where people can sing along with you. Because again, for me, and this is I could be totally wrong here. I've always wondered like what people do at like regular concerts. And
besides moshing and smashing.
yeah, because if you don't have a catchy song,
which we don't do, we're too old for that, right?
Because if you don't have a catchy song, people are just gonna stand there. If they didn't have a catchy chorus, I feel like it would be tough for a band in that genre to really gather anybody's attention. Is that off base?
I think you can say that about any genre, though. So I'm taking what you said, right? So you're saying like an emotional response. Like I get that from different genres. Like this one made me groove pretty good too.
Right. Right.
I love the harmonies. Personally, I love the harmonies.
Right.
I'm a big fan of harmonies. I mean, half the time I'm writing friggin' harmonized guitars when we play.
Right.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought that was a pretty solid track. Did you hear though the Linkin Park influence?
Oh yeah, I think yeah, definitely. Like there was some of the synth reminded me of stuff off of like Meteora and stuff like that.
I didn't get the sense they're not like trying to be that, but like you could definitely tell they have that style of influence.
Right.
Which I mean,
all I was saying when it came to the different genres of Derek, I'll let you talk in a minute. But all I was saying is that, like, like, I think it's fair to say for certain genres, and this is very generally speaking, there are, I want to say, like, crowd markers for if the song is succeeding while you're listening to it live. So, like, for instance, for metalcore, moshing tends to be like that, like that's like the symbol of like people are enjoying the song.
Right.
And I think with this song, it's
Emotional
people.
response.
I think it's people singing the lyrics back to them in that catchy chorus.
Right. I got you.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
misunderstood you
saying.
were saying before. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I think, for me, if they have a catchy song, which I think they do, I think that it'll do well.
You should probably go to like I don't know, any rock band show to see what people do there, or like watch the live videos.
Like I've been to multiple concerts where I didn't know the lyrics, and it's still like really fun, and I would
Like even without moshing, it could be totally fun. We've been to several Linkin Park concerts, obviously, right? Besides that, Liam Gallagher, right? There was no motion, but there was a lot of pushing.
Yeah.
trying to get close to the
as long as
stage.
people moving and like you can see that they're into it, and you can see that from stage, by the way, most of the times if like the lights are not facing you
Right.
directly, you usually can see
It
a lot
is
of it.
it is more into like heavier stuff of music.
Yeah,
right?
definitely a lot more moshing, a lot more stuff like
Right.
that.
So okay, go ahead, because like this is basically the first video besides the obviously the music video that Eddie is featured in, that Eddie has a chance to be in right
Yeah.
now. And so go ahead, like
So,
introduce yourself and like tell us what your
okay.
influences are and like whatnot. you know?
Well, yeah, so my biggest influences, I do listen to a lot of heavy music, just like deathcore or something, I don't know, like Chelsea Grin, Born of Osiris, some like just stuff that like gets you moving, gets you headbanging and moshing, but also stuff that's kind of unusual, like Dance Gavin Dance, if you know that band.
Have you been to any of their shows?
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, they're a little heavy, but they don't really delve into it a lot. But
Right.
even those shows, there's just a crazy amount of energy, even more than a lot of hardcore shows I've gone to. Just because everyone, like you said, everyone's pushing, everyone's trying to get to the front, and everyone's moving
Yeah,
around.
but that's because you like you don't know what the vocalist is singing because they're like
Yeah.
unrecognizable words.
Yeah, I think it's
and so you cannot sing the lyrics, so you have to do something else.
No, you're wrong as
I'd
far
say
as
it
that
kinda
goes. You're wrong.
depends.
You can definitely you can hear the lyrics once you get accustomed to the way they're sing, right? Like you can
Yeah, and
definitely
especially
understand them better.
in bands like Dance Gavin Dance, who they actually have a singer, he tends to sing really catchy like vocal hooks. So
like clean.
Yeah,
singing?
yeah. So either people are like moving and dancing and stuff, or they're singing along with him. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I think you can kind of do both. I think you can go to a show that isn't a hardcore show and still be moving and dancing and stuff like that, and you're not moshing, but you just move. I feel
Right.
like I'll listen to very like mellow stuff, and I'll still be moving my head and just kind of moving around because at this point, that's just become natural for me.
Right.
We've been to several shows where people go and mosh, but like I was never a part of that movement, I guess, right, of that scene, because not because I don't want to get hurt, right, but glasses, the obvious reason, right, but it's not because I don't want to get hurt. It's rather that like I don't want to unintentionally hurt somebody.
Mhm.
Like hit the girl in her face or something. That would be like a nightmare
That'd be
for me.
terrible.
Right. So, yeah.
I was always
I don't know.
going towards the front row, so
I kind of feel, and
that's what I prefer.
with Sasha, like when we would go to the show together, I would always feel like protective and like try to like guard you. Like this, grab the guardrail in front of the stage, right? Like at the front row, right? And so she would be like in front of me, right? And nobody would like slam her and
Right.
break her bones.
So sweet.
I don't know. I mean, like, I get it. People enjoy it, I guess. I hope everybody who's in that Pit Circle enjoys it. That's the main thing. Not always the case, but
Yeah,
nothing
let's
against
see what
it.
they
Yeah.
have to say.
Yeah,
Right, right.
That's all I'm saying. So I think they have a catchy song, and that's what makes it really good, in my opinion. Yeah,
Derek,
yeah,
so what do you
Derek,
think, Derek? Because this is Derek's jam right here. He is like the indie master here.
So I did really like the synth parts because I'm
Yeah.
very big into
Yeah.
synth-driven music. Honestly, I didn't really like the chorus 100% because it did remind me of Linkin Park, and I'm not a big Linkin Park fan.
Okay.
I loved the harmonies of the vocals, but like the guitar work on that, I mean, I could see where Rich was coming from. It was super catchy. It was a very catchy. I can't deny how catchy it was. It had a great hook. Just not my cup of tea. But those synth parts, where it's just the synth, the drums, a little bit guitar and bass in the background, I really enjoyed those. Those verses were very well done.
Yeah, that's I think my favorite catchiest part of that was the drums with the the hi hat.
I think that was the second verse there.
It had me
On the
going.
offbeat, yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely the synth. You need the synth for this song. Otherwise, I don't think this song sounds. And this isn't taking anything away from the
Who
musician.
cares about the song?
But
What
this
about the
isn't like-
music
All right.
video?
So this like aren't we reacting like to a music video? It looks like what the hell, guys? Do you guys want to talk about the video? Like to me personally, that music video reminds me a lot of Max Payne video game, and like those moments where I'm running down like dark corridors and like that 360 shot. This is like so Matrix Max Payne stuff. Like to me, like as a hardcore gamer, like back from like 2000s, early 2000s, this is such a big deal. Like I'm like, wow, this is like I'm in the game. Like, was it your first music video or not?
Yes, it was my first like official music video, being in the band, being in all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And it went super well. It was really fun. Revelry Studios was great to work with.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Should we talk about the effect that they mentioned?
Yeah,
Oh,
Just
yeah, for
us-
sure.
definitely, yeah.
So the way that we ended up shooting that was there was just this whole like white environment, I guess, like white floors that kind of curved up to the wall, and so we basically all just did the song there. Every individual person went up and played the song, and it was recorded, and they basically took all of us and comped us together into what you see. And
Yeah, but that's for the live part, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's interesting
Yeah,
because
yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
played like all of us, right? Like in that room, we never played a show together, right? Like
But
we-
it looks like
That's
we
true.
played.
and we performed individually, but like when they comped us together, like it actually looks as if we're playing together in the same room. That's
Yeah.
crazy, and I'm super happy with that.
yeah.
That to me means something.
And some
Seriously.
people, they don't even notice that it's like a comp. Like
Yeah,
even though
absolutely,
Right.
right.
you'll see shots where band members. You might see like two band members that were completely opposite each other,
Right.
and they'll be next to each other and stuff like that. Just little things, but like, yeah, a lot of people didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, totally. And Eddie, actually, you helped us out with the vertical
The
Mhm.
Instagram
Yeah, the
version.
edit.
IGTV.
It was cool.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? Did you
Yeah.
did you like the effect?
Just to confirm the point here, right? This song that originally started some like 13 years ago as a demo, it did start with just the synth part that plays in the intro, and the guitars were added later. The guitars that were in the demo originally got scrapped altogether, like all of them, and we made a choice to go with like simpler, heavier sounding guitars, which I'm very happy with. Thank you, Kevin, and thank you, Andy, for your help with wonderful help with production on this song. And to me and for me, it's such a great deal because I've been sitting on this song for like 14 years. Like me and another friend, Anton, started it like a long time ago, and I always wanted to finish it because I felt like it had a potential. So for me, it was like a matter of principle, I guess, to finish the song, and just out of the blue, it's to date like one of our most successful songs. Cool. All right, let's finish watching the reaction video of TrueShot.
Like a guitar music song.
Well, it was very synth driven. I mean, the verses was pretty much
Yeah.
synth.
It's not riff. It's not a riff driven song.
No, exactly. No,
It's
definitely
melody,
not.
complete
It's, yeah,
melody
definitely.
vocal.
So yeah, exactly. So that's why I think, as somebody who's totally foreign to listening to this kind of music, it was catchy enough for me in the chorus parts. I'm like, at least even if I don't know the words, I could be like,
Right.
like I can memorize the
That was
melody.
very
Yeah.
close.
So yeah, I thought it was well done for what it was. Is this something that I'm going to listen to?
No.
I'll be honest. Like it doesn't do anything. Like
It needs
No,
to
we
be
get it, man.
metalcore.
it doesn't need.
He's- He's
Why are you
really
sorry?
having a hard time
Why are
with
you
it.
sorry about this?
I like it for what it is. Like if I heard it walking by or whatever.
You
or
wouldn't be
if
like, oh, that's bad.
no, of course not, no. I just have a very.
What is
I
this garbage?
appreciate it. Though. I appreciate
What
it.
is this garbage?
It's hard for me to really.
He's trying to say he wouldn't listen to it in the nicest way that he possibly can. Just like,
just like,
it's good.
I'm
but
sorry,
it's
like
just-"
it's just yeah.
That's fine. Everyone has different music tastes.
Right, totally.
You know,
I mean,
So I jam these guys multiple times a week.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Thank you.
We really appreciate everybody who, streams our stuff, and whether it's for free or on any of the streaming platforms, download our shit like off of torrents. we don't give a shit. We have it out there. Like look
this
it up,
is
you guys.
amazing.
Like whatever you guys want. Message us. We'll send it to you for free. I don't care.
That's true.
It sounds good. I dig it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
like, I
care.
mean, and it sounds good, and I dig it. It's just like I'm gonna go.
You're still going on this topic, right? Like, no, dude, hell yeah. We also might not like enjoy like the heaviest heavy shit, right?
Speak
But-
for yourselves, guys.
Yeah.
Right. No, you do. Some of that stuff we would probably not listen in the car. Like if we are at the show though, like we will not
True.
leave the show. We will
Yeah.
never leave the show. We will stay. We will support people who are playing. Even if
I
it's
feel
not
like-
our stuff.
Yeah, I
100%.
feel like this is the stuff that you listen live more.
This is
than
about the energy that
anywhere
that
else.
is absolutely. This is more about like experiencing it live than sitting in the car, like sitting in traffic. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's kind of a group thing. Like, yeah,
Right,
like a
right. It's
group-
like you want to be a part of that, part of the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna listen to some Code Orange, Dealer. Like that's just. I want to just be like
All right.
in my zone,
Yeah.
moshing out in my car alone.
Yeah. Okay.
See how wrong I am? What the fuck?
That's cool.
Okay, well there you go. That just tells you everything about everything you need to know about how wrong I can be in life. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Good job.
Like I said, we did not watch that video. It's like could not be funnier than this. All right.
Man, I thought it
The
was really
lonely
catchy.
life of Richard.
Yep, and yeah, that's it, man.
All right, so we'll close up shop on this one. Thank you, Andre, for giving us the
Thank you, man.
go on it.
Great song.
Keep releasing fire, man. Good stuff. We are trying out a new drummer tomorrow, so let's see if
Ooh.
that.
We feel your pain. Yeah, it's a tough business to be in, and like when
That's
people
true.
come here, we tell them right away, like, hey, like, you wanna become a rock star? Well, fucking become a rock star. Like work for it. That's what it is.
Already.
Like, honestly, at this point, like I feel like Major Moment is like something that's beyond me or you.
Yeah.
It's like its own thing. It's like its own beast. It's the entity that just it's the music, and whichever the shape it's gonna take, it's not exactly up to me or up to you. Like it just will happen somehow, but it will also progress.
Well,
Like,
with the help of other band members,
Yeah,
hopefully their
absolutely,
influences.
absolutely. We always welcomed like feedback from other band members, but you know. I
Oh
feel-
yeah, and just to like clarify, these guys are great.
Oh, thank you. Cheers, you guys. Well, thank you everybody who joined us today. Thank you everybody whoever joined our band and left.
Listen to
doing
what
well.
it's like. What it's like is a great tune.
Right.
Just be like,
I actually wrote what it's like because two people left the band.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
Right.
been like my jam ever since. Yeah, that's exactly about
yeah.
what it's like.
mm-hmm.
Um,
It's not
Oh.
easy.
it's not easy, right? But I feel like Major Moment will be its thing, and all we gotta do is to work. Then the rest will come. The best is yet to come.
Mhm.
Aww.
But speaking of the reaction video, guys, thank you so
Thank
very
you
much
so much.
for
We
the
really enjoyed
reaction
it.
video. We're gonna keep releasing new videos. We already are working on a new music video with Reverly Studios for our brand new song that you have not heard yet, and
Oh.
that's it.
Just you wait.
All I can tell you, okay? This is gonna be
Is this something that we've never done before?
okay. Yes, this is something that we as a band have never done before. You have not heard a song like that before from Major Moment, and this is gonna be like we sat, me and Sasha, one night, and we came up with a bunch of ideas for this music video. Like I came up with an idea originally, and then we sat and browsed through some, came up with some specifics for the video.
Yeah.
So we're
A lot
probably
of
gonna
details.
be a lot of details. So in a way, we're gonna be acting as co-directors for this video, which is crazy to me because this. And like Tyler from Reverly, I loved it so much as well, which means a lot to me. And he was like, "Dude, this is genius. This is amazing. Like, I'm so excited
I think, yeah.
to get it rolling." Yeah.
We probably should not talk about it that early. No?
Why? It's gonna get done, no matter what. It's gonna get done. You're gonna lift the band tomorrow. I'm gonna get it done anyway.
So, get out.
All right. Yeah.
This is my
Seriously. Oh, well, I don't mind it. It's anybody's band if you want it.
Right.
It's your band.
Right.
And yes, most importantly, it's your band if you want it. There you go. It's all for you guys. New music video, new music, new shows. Please come support Major Moment. Write us a line on our social media pages. We are very quick to respond, and
That's true.
we love talking to you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your support, everyone. We miss you. We want to see you again. It will happen very, very soon. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. What's up, guys?
Hey.
So here we are, ready to shoot the video. All fired up right there. But we're missing somebody. Apparently, one of us overslept today and is on the way here. So hopefully he'll make it here soon. Eddie? Yo.
Hey, how's it going? What's up? I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I did not intend to sleep for as long as I
Yeah.
did pretty much all day, so I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
How's everything?
Wow.
It's been good. Yeah. My sleep schedule's been like thrown off for the past couple of days because I've just had like work and stuff to do. So
This is our space lab.
this is cool. Yeah, I like this. It's a very official setup.
Say hi to the camera.
Oh, hi camera. Okay, there I am.